Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope you have a great day today, all day. Hump day, whoop, whoop. Let's get crack-a-lacking. There's one thing you can't fail at. And when you realize that, you'll take it a little more easy on yourself. You can't fail at being you. You can't do it. I don't care what you do. You cannot fail at being you. So why beating yourself up? Why beat yourself up with shame and guilt and worry and I'm not good enough and all that kind of craziness? You can't fail at being you. You're the only one that can be you. Nobody else can be you. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just be you. That's all. This craziness of thinking that we got to be something other than what we are is just that. It's craziness. It's insanity. It's some bullcrap you learn somewhere along the line, listening to society or somebody else saying you have to be different than you are to be okay or to be popular or whatever. It's all a bunch of bull. You can't fail at being you, so just be you. Just be you and don't worry about what anybody else thinks. If they don't like it, that's their problem. They're trying to be somebody else and they think you got to try to be somebody else too. It's a bunch of baloney. You don't have to do it. There's no need of doing it. You shouldn't even be trying it. It just makes for a stressful day. When you're unhappy with you, it's because you're trying to be somebody other than you. What is the point of that? You are you. You're not somebody else. You're you. So just be you. I used to think I needed to be somebody else or something different or I wasn't good enough or whatever it was. And then I just said, this is a bunch of craziness. And I started liking me and loving me and being me. And you know what? I like being me. And I don't try to be anybody else today. I just be me. If you don't like me the way I am, well, move on. Go find somebody else you do like. There's all kinds of people that do like me. I ain't going to worry about whether you like me or not. So if you're worrying about you have to be something different so somebody likes you, time to move on. Just be yourself and the right people will come along that likes you. And you'll be happy with that. You don't need to be something different to please somebody else. And if you do, they're not worth having in your life anyway. They're just not. They're just not. Just be you. You can't fail at being you. Nobody else can do it. You don't have to be anybody else. You were born to be you. When you can accept that and be you, then you're going to be happy. Life's going to be good. You're going to just appreciate life more and enjoy life more. When you're trying to be something other than you, that's when you get messed up in the head. You start comparing yourself to others. I'm not good enough. I'm not this. I'm not that. That's all a bunch of baloney. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop worrying about what anybody else thinks and just be you. When you can just be you, then you're going to find real happiness and real freedom. At least that's what happened with me, and that's what happened with a bunch of other people I know when they just decided to just be themselves and stop trying to please everybody else or be somebody else or be something other than who they were happy. There's nothing wrong with who you are. Every single person on this planet is here for a reason, whatever the reason is, and we can't all be CEOs of companies or airplane pilots or whatever it is you think you need to be. Everybody that's here needs to be here. We need everybody to make this planet go around. And if you're trying to be somebody else than you, other than you, then that piece is going to be missing. And we need that piece. So just be you. It's just going to make life so much better. You'll be happier and more content. And you can't fail at being you. Remember that. You can't fail at being you. When you're starting to think that you're not right or you're not good enough, just remember, you can't fail being you, and let that stuff go and just be you, and you'll be a much happier person. Hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Chummy over.